All right, we should be live. Today is Sunday, April 5th, 2026, and it is day 26 of my streamathon of streaming every day. Today, we are jumping into WWE 2k26's The Island mode. This will be my first time ever trying The Island. I never really played it last year. I think I opened it last year at first and saw that you had to create your own character. You couldn't download or copy over a created character into it, and I decided not to try it last year, but this year we'll give it a go. Um, yeah, it's the last story mode of the game for us. We've beat both the male and female My Rise modes and the showcase mode, so this will be the last story mode of this year's game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to character create when we start here. So we'll work on that, and I'm gonna try to make like our character look as similar to our model as possible. And yeah, that's where we'll go from that. So let me switch screens and jump on in. All right, yeah. The menu for the island has CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, and Cody Rhodes on it. All right, let's click in and see what happens.
The Island of Relevancy, a groundbreaking experiment designed to find the next greatest talent in sports entertainment. But following a sequence of unbelievable, unexplainable events, WWE officials have deemed the island too volatile.
All right, this is
The
from
forces
last
at
year's
play
game.
too erratic. The hidden powers too dangerous, and have called for an immediate ban on all travel.
Sorry, Suits. You can call for whatever you want, but I'm not going to start listening to middle management now. The fact that you don't want us on the island is exactly why it's where I'm going to be. So if you think I give it...
Damn, Punk. You think you're the chosen one? If anyone's gonna untangle the web of island secrets and harness the power of this place, it's those who know how to walk through the darkness and uncover the mysteries of
honor, integrity, respect. The principles that founded our business will carry it into the future, which is why it's important that power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The power to fight back.
the power to defeat any demon.
The power to become the greatest hero.
When that power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.
None of them understand what could happen. A power that's volatile, erratic, dangerous. With three orders competing for it all, the fight for the island is on.
Welcome to the My Superstar Builder. Before entering the island, you first need to create your My Superstar. My Superstar Builder will help you quickly create a character that matches your playstyle. Okay. The orders. Choose your order allegiance and start climbing your way up its ranks to earn order rewards. This choice also designates where you start in the story. You cannot change your order allegiance later. Order of Tradition, a collection of tried and true believers in the heritage and history of the business who go above and beyond to protect the craft, regardless of whether or not they operate honorably within the ring. Order of Shadows, while many fear the darkness, there are those like this order's members who find comfort in the unexplained and that which go bump in the night. And Order of Anarchy, group of rebels. This group of rebels knows no master but fierce loyalty to each other and are determined to write their own rules, while pushing every limit and fighting back against authority. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Order of Anarchy. CM Punk's one of my favorite wrestlers, plus I kind of like the rebellious routes and games and stuff. And yeah, men's division. Fighting styles. Choose the fighting style that your My Superstar brings to the ring. You cannot change your fighting style later, but all moves can be fully customized. Striker, using kicks and punches to dissect their opponent. A striker's onslaught is unrelenting. They excel in striking and stamina. Technician, no hold is ever wasted by these master ring technicians, and they are always one step ahead of their opponent. They excel in grappling and technique. Powerhouses are the unstoppable force of nature in the WWE universe. Their raw power produces earth-shattering strikes and bone-crushing grapples that can mow down any opponent. High flyers are quick and agile. A high flyer's arsenal relies on high-risk moves from the top rope, even at the cost of their own health. They excel in speed and athleticism. And giants are unlike anything else in the WWE. They tower above their opponents, strike with devastating blows, and crush their opponents with powerful holds. They are slow stalking monsters, the immovable object. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to make ourselves a high flyer. A weight class has an impact on your potential attribute maximums. This cannot be changed later. Alright, let's see. Strengths for cruiserweight is running offense, aerial offense, and movement speed. Strength for light heavyweight is strike reversal, grapple reversal, and pin escape. Heavyweights, body durability, pin escape, and finisher. And super heavyweights are power, submission, offense, and defense, as well as special. I think I'll go with the light heavyweight. Alright. I'm gonna make us... How many is there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 notch. I'm gonna make us 5'10". Like 235. My superstar training. Increase your training by purchasing attribute points. Attribute points lead directly to higher overall levels and prestige rewards. Alright, so I have no points to spend at the moment, I don't think. Oh wait, can I? Oh yeah, I have all that VC in the top left. I have 214,000. Let's increase our movement speed. Running offense. Alright, some of it is limited though. Stamina, recovery, and escape, reversals. Pretty much gonna raise them as much as possible. Finisher, special. Durability. I have enough that I can probably max out everything, honestly, but... yeah, let's just do that. Let's just max out everything we can. Because I think I got all these from, like, pre-ordering and playing through, other game modes. I hit confirm. What's happening now? Oh, badges. You have achieved a new overall level and have unlocked rewards. Sting like a bee. Finish a combo with a light attack to deal extra damage and stun. Adrenaline, cooldown, escape a set number of submissions to gain God mode for a set duration. Beatdown, deal increased damage to stunned opponents. Predator, after stunning an opponent, receive beast mode buff briefly. Locomotion reduces overall stamina drain. Momentum killer, stunning opponents decreases their signature and finisher meters. Weapon master, increased damage with weapons. Heavy-handed, finish a combo with a heavy attack to deal extra damage. I got a lot of them. Okay. Probably not going to read them all. Oops, I didn't want to exit. I wanted to change our look if that's possible. Thank you for your purchase. You have unlocked the following rewards. Okay. Oh, all the stuff limited time earn event. Earn double VC from solo PvP matches in the Order of Tradition arena. Okay. How do I customize my superstar? Here's where you can manage all the main progression elements of your My Superstar. Customize your loadout to include badges, perks, paybacks, and boosts to maximize the abilities of your My Superstar. This is your portal for events and news. View where you stand on daily, weekly, and Hall of Fame challenges, check your current ringside pass arc, speed tiers, and redeem season rewards. I wanted to change my look. View all available and completed quests here. Complete your current quest to unlock new ones. Select track on any available quest or objective to make this active. Active quests will display on screen and show you how far you are from their location. Competitive. When it comes to how you rate amongst the island competition, this is the place to find out. And then that's the store for like real life purchases. Let me actually Google and make sure I didn't mess up by exiting out, that I didn't lose my chance here to customize. Okay, you have to visit one of the booths to edit your appearance. All right, easy enough. It's a little slow. Where is a booth? Can I not run? Prestige your game, level up to Disruptor. Oh, I kind of wish we could run. Oh, there we go. Enter my booth, yeah. All right, let's make ourselves try to look like us. Just trying to find like a good face template here. This one's not bad for starting template. Kind of pale. Not that pale. Yeah, this is good. Does facial parts have eyes or no? No. Okay. Wait, can you not change your... Just teeth, blemishes, and wrinkles? Body type? Body parts. Height and weight, we already set. can change our attire. Oh, there we go. Hair and facial parts. All right. Let's make our eyes. Oh, wait, can we not? There is no purple. Let's go dark blue, I guess. Oh, wait. Can you change it? Oh, yeah, you can. Your eyes are like a darker purple like this. Right, and then do the same to the right. Okay. Now let's go hair. Got our like spiky hair here. That's a little too much. Some hair is locked. That was the basic hair we just had. I guess for starting, we'll go with... I think this might be the starter hair we had, but we'll go with that. Then we'll make it purple. Two-tone hair color. Hair and facial hair can have up to 2 colors. Apply a different color choice to color 1 and color 2 on the color picker. You can adjust where along the hair the color changes using the blend point slider bar. You can adjust the softness or sharpness of the color blend using the blend sharpness slider bar. You can swap the order of color 1 and color 2 or delete color 2 if you want to go back to a single color. I don't really need to do two-tone. We're just purple. It's a little bit darker. Yeah, that's probably good. I don't need to mess with blend because it's just one color. Our hair's pretty shiny, so we'll turn that right up. I can't tell. Are our eyebrows purple? Or are eyebrows natural color? Let me look at a photo here. No, our eyebrows are purple too. Our eyelashes are black. Alright, well, let's do generic eyebrows, but we'll make them purple as well. That should be good for this. Remove tattoos. We don't need tattoos. There we go. Alright, clothing. Let's try to make us look a little bit like ourselves. Do we have... Are there any, like, wolf ears or anything like that? There's a whole tiger helmet, but you gotta unlock that. A lot of headgear you have to unlock. All right, no, or headwear maybe. Oh, that's just bandanas. Head accessory? Uh, that's not exactly right, but it could work if we need. There's nothing else. What is high collar? Oh, yeah. I think we have to go with that. Yeah, no, mask will work. I think we just go with the head accessory here. It's not exactly right, but we might be able to make it work. Oh yeah, I can make it two-tone too. Or rather three-tone, so the outside could be purple. Okay. Then the inner part is like red. Okay. And the inside is like white. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, is there a jacket like what we wear? This isn't terrible. Starter one if we recolored it. Nothing really has the like fur like we have though. Then I like remove the logos. What if I just make it all purple? No, I think it's gonna still have that splotchiness to it, so maybe not this one. Yeah, it's still too. Oops. Uh, revert changes is fine because it's just the jacket. No outfit. Yeah, nothing there. What about regular tops? Doubt there's anything that looks like what we wear. All these are locked. This isn't terrible. I mean, the plane might be better. Let's go with, well, yeah, let's go with the plain one, I think. Make it purple. Give ourselves an undershirt that will make gray. Just a generic undershirt. I think this one will work. There we go. Then gotta look at another picture here. Let's see. I don't really have any pictures of my whole body. Um, Still checking here. Do. Okay. All right. For pants, I know we don't have anything like gloves on now. Remove those. Make sure everything else. We do have our chain. Ours is just like a single chain though. Also ours kind of, but ours goes down low like this one. Can't really adjust the length. I guess I'll keep the multiple, but I will try to change the color if I can. Make them all like silver or gray. There we go. Everything else is good. No, no. There we go. Accept. All right, now the bottoms. We just have jeans. These might not be bad, but we gotta make them more blue. Those are like ripped jeans. I'll go with these. We'll make them blue. Okay. We have our brown belt. Oh, you can't even see that one. Most of the belts you can't even see. I will put it on, but you can't even really see it. And then shoes. Wish I had like, I need to like save pictures. Actually, I do think I have them on my PC here. Let me just go through folder real quick. I'm gonna say I need to have like a screenshot, like our whole body available for when we do this. I have a folder of all of, like the graphics and everything I've had made for me. Let's look. All right, there we go. That one should work. You guys can't see it, but over here. There we go. That's better. They have gray shoes with like a purple bottoms to them. So multicolored. Kind of like these, I guess. Or maybe these would be better. Yeah, we'll use these. And then this part is gray. This part's purple. Like a lighter purple, like a violet. This part is gray. And the back part is also gray. Okay. Socks. Do we have socks? We have like purple socks. Oops. You'd be able to see. Yeah, like this. Or not purple, black socks. Let's... No, they go all the way up. So let's just use these. We can just leave them as is. Alright, save. Save. This is about as good as we're gonna get with it, I think. Alright. Accept. Personal information. Name information. Where does superstar? Ukami. Ookamiyoru. There we go. Presentation name. Are they gonna have... I don't know if they'll have anything... For nickname, is there anything like wolf related? That'd be cool. There is wolf. Actually, remove that as a nickname. I don't think we're gonna have a way. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to be called Ukami. So, or in the announcement. We could go O and then K. Okari. It's probably the closest we'd get. I'm just gonna have him call us Wolf, because that's what other people call us, or what a lot of people call me. So that will be the easiest. Let's be Wolf. There we go. Menu screen pose. Oops. Wish we weren't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I wish we weren't so zoomed in for it. Well, in one of the arts I had designed, we had our arms crossed, so that might be good. We'll go with that. We'll be cheered. Let's, can I just be billed from... Uh... Kind of wish you could just say from, like, USA. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. It's not like I haven't said where I'm from before. Yeah, that's fine. Signs. The I like cheese sign kind of reminds me of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, so we'll put that one in. This is awesome is good. Best pay-per-view ever. And we'll do the I am socially awkward. That's relatable. All right. That should be good. Save and complete. I think that's okay. All right, and then we're gonna go back into the booth and we're gonna change moves. Most moves I'm probably not too worried about, but I want to give us a good finisher and signature. Signatures. What will be our signature? Give us a Hurricane Rana, Avalanche Bulldog. That's it. What about finisher? There's 41 pages of it. I think the downloaded ones are the new ones. Yeah, these are through like the ringside pass, I think. Let's see here. What would be a good finisher for us? Maybe a diving one because we're a high flyer. Top rope. No, that's dive versus standing opponent. Let's see. Any good ones? That one's kind of awkward looking. Maybe the diving heel kick? Super Stomp looks pretty good, but okay. Yeah, I think the one that stands out to me from the beginning is, well, the neck breaker might not be bad. I kind of like the neck breaker better. All right, and then for a secondary, let's try to see if we can't put one of the new ones in here. Or a springboard, maybe. Is there like a springboard neck breaker? Yeah, that would work too. Okay. So we'll do like the neck breakers for our finishers. Ringside. I can't really use a diving one for ringside, I don't think. Is there any like neck breaker type move? Let's look. There's a few neck breakers. Wait, is this for... Yeah, this is... Wait, what ringside, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna focus on neck breaker type moves. I don't like the neck breaker 12. And then... I'm gonna say, I don't want to go too generic with like a superplex or not a superplex, a super kick. Let's see. Is there any like good kicks? Looks like a detonation kick. Some of these don't really look like finishers. I mean, the scissor kick isn't too bad. And these are for ringside. There's no other like neck. Look at like moves that do damage to the head. Like, that's not too bad. The wheelbarrow neck breaker for secondary. What about a suplex neck breaker? What does this look like? Oh, that's basic. Is sit out straight jacket neck breakers and bad. I do like the wheelbarrow one though. I think we'll go with that. I don't want to spend too much time in this because we've already gone like an hour of just customizing. Let's see here. Maybe the Manhattan drop discus lariat combination. That looks pretty cool. And then what else here? Lariat suplex combo. No, I don't want to do a stall for that long. Oh, let's see. Maybe some sort of dive. I can do the double spring moonsault, I think. That should be good. Then we'll save it there for now. Because I do want to get into actual gameplay as well. Alright. Prestige up to Disruptor. Press triangle to open the line for more information. Level up to Disruptor. Alright, let me talk to you. That's how you shake some stuff up. And you just knocked the next level on the Prestige menu loose because you finally got strong enough, loud enough, and dangerous enough to matter. Now it's time to decide if you're ready to shed the rank of recruit and disrupt the system. It won't come for free, but greatness never does. Hit the prestige menu when you're ready to see what you're made of. Yo, recruit, you took a step that few people have. You showed up to fight for your order on this island. But if you want to make a real impact in the ring, you're gonna want to raise your prestige. Ain't nothing wrong with being a recruit, for now. Next level is for disruptors, and they don't just show up, they make noise and they take space. You're knocking on the door, but if you want to disrupt, kick the door down. Train hard, advance your skills, and let's see if you can get there. If you put in the work, you'll unlock the opportunity in the prestige menu to take your game to a whole new level. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's emotes. Story. Oh, I'm already able to prestige just because of the boost. But let's go. The Thorn of Anarchy. As violence and chaos reigns in the Order of Anarchy, a relentless match crasher threatens to turn hard-fought mayhem into complete monotony. Announce your presence inside the Order of Anarchy. Make a statement too hot to ignore. Embrace the anarchy with the pallets and your trusty matches. Can I mark that? Yeah, there we go. And then, now that it's marked, I was hoping it would tell me where to go. I don't see any indicators. Oh, this way. Alright, this isn't too bad so far. Enter the Order of Anarchy. Confirm. Then this way. Light a fire.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't burn the place down on day one.
We were just doing what we were told by the
I know
prompt.
we're the Order of Anarchy, but maybe wait until you know where the bathroom is before committing arson? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You don't walk through those gates unless you're looking to make something break, bleed, or explode. You could have done the whole whispers and seances thing over in shadows, or shown up freshly showered to discuss the good old days and the order of tradition. But you chose to come here. Why?
Those other two sounded boring.
They are. Candles and mist or headlocks and rulebooks? No thanks. Here, we make sure you stay entertained, one way or another. But you made the right choice. The Order of Anarchy is different than the others. We might like chaos, but we also like being able to decide what we want and don't want to do. And I'm guessing what you want to do is either get into a match or find something else that looks like kindling. I vote for the one where everyone keeps their eyebrows. For someone like you, how about an Extreme Rules triple threat? Head right to the ring and get into it. Unless you want to tweak some moves or change your gear, then head to the locker room first. Just make sure to pick something that can handle bloodstains.
All right, we're going to have our first match. Head to the ring for your Extreme Rules Welcome to Anarchy triple threat match. Okay. Versus Roxanne Perez and LA Knight.
We've got triple threat action kicking off under the banner of the Order of Anarchy. And if history tells
All right,
us
got to land a bunch of
chaos
attacks on
isn't
both
just
of them.
expected, it's encouraged.
Absolutely, Cole. LA Knight is as electric as his fan base. Roxanne's got wild card energy, and we don't know what to expect from this Anarchy newcomer joining them. Definitely feels like something's getting broken tonight. Only question is, will it be a rule or a limb? A complete stalemate of reversals here.
Did I hit that? I don't think I did.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning. Well, Saxton, it's about to be
I'm purpled.
the clean house.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, Roxanne's got the thumbtacks now. Oops. Ow.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, don't. I don't. Oops. I wanted the thumbtacks.
DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy's about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or
Pouring 'em out.
from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
Oh, I thought we were gonna pull Roxanne onto the thumbtacks.
The cockiness of LA. Watch this athleticism. Whoa.
Well, that was.
She puts the brakes on that.
We were just showing off there.
Turns. Here we go.
I can't jump out. I just do a backflip. It's not very helpful.
Watch this athleticism.
Yeah, it literally won't let me jump out.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Crashing to the
Ow.
floor. Sharp blow to the neck. Kick to the gut. What a right.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I have a very
She is a superstar who knows how to carry
bad
herself.
depth perception, apparently, with my targeting.
By her opponent there. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. And what's LA Knight looking for now?
More thumbtacks.
One guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Manages to reverse it.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
I want to hit someone with the bag.
Using the ladder creatively.
Well, Roxanne's bringing out a ladder.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay.
Oh, the crowd did the LA Knight chant.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Perez telling her
Might be a
opponent to
bad idea. Ow. It was. Hit a signature.
This is a situation you want to avoid. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a
Well, I put Roxanne through the ladder, but now Knight's on us. What are my signatures again? Ow.
prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. Chop block.
Keeps taking us out at the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, into the DDT. Looks like he's coming back in. Caught the leg.
She went for something on us.
And all eyes are on Knight now.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Sent to the corner. And didn't see that boot coming.
Oh, hit LA Knight in the ring to set up something special.
What is Roxanne Perez doing?
This is the order of anarchy, Cole. She's making things interesting.
Are thumbtacks interesting too, Corey? Well, this is getting ridiculous.
So many thumbtacks now.
This looks like a fire in a frying pan choice to me.
Use the chair, use the bat, use the trash can. I've always been partial to a good chair shot.
It's anarchy's own Bobby Newton.
Who the heck is Bobby Newton?
Here comes Perez. And there she goes. Eat a chair for your trouble. Look out.
Ow.
This match has come to an unexpected end.
He just came and destroyed everyone and left.
The first time I've seen this from Newton.
Did he end the chaos or just create more?
Either way, none of these competitors are happy.
Then our match ended that way. It was Extreme Rules. We still should have been able to, like, finish it. You've reached a new XP level and unlocked rewards. A banner, a recharge 1 boost, and 1 payback point. Oh, I got recharge 2. I got a few things. Talk to Johnny Gargano and see if he knows what the hell happened. It's not every day that someone descends from the ceiling. Does this happen every day in the Order of Anarchy?
Well, that didn't take long. Your first Extreme Rules match in the Order of Anarchy, and you already got to meet our extreme pain in the butt.
Does that happen a lot around here?
More than it should. You'd think after the 5th or 6th ceiling drop, we'd install security cameras. But you know, surveillance is tyranny and all that. That was Bobby. Bobby Newton. Our resident vigilante, killjoy, superhero wannabe.
Where do I find him?
Spoken like a true anarchy rookie. I love the enthusiasm. Hate to break it to you though, Bobby's like smoke. You think you've got him and poof, he's gone. He interfered in one of my matches a while back. I tore this place apart looking for him. Couldn't find him. Ended up letting off some steam in the Tower of Anarchy in the scrapyard instead. Honestly, not a bad way to burn off some frustration. Check him out if you haven't already. And if by some miracle you run into Bobby, kick his butt for the rest of us.
Compete in the Order of Anarchy Tower in the scrapyard to clear your head, and knock someone else's off while you're at it. Talk to Chelsea Green before taking on the Order of Anarchy Tower. Talk to Randy Orton to see what or who you can make trouble with in the scrapyard. That's an optional thing. And turn trash into treasure and your opponent into trash in a scrapyard match. Alright, we'll do them in order. Let's find Chelsea, who's right here.
There you are, the human bonfire. You busy? Or are you looking to light something up in the ring this time? Have you heard of the towers? Ugh, you're going to need me to explain this to you too, aren't you?
Yes.
Figures. Not sure how I drew the short straw to play welcome wagon. Okay, there are these towers. Every order has one. Ours is the best. Once you're in there, it's basically just a bunch of matches back to back. People call them runs. Whatever. Sometimes there are choices between matches, sometimes not. Either way, it's a test of how tough you are and how strategic you are with the choices you make. You get rewards and occasionally opportunities if you survive the grind and improve your reputation. That's the part I like the most. I'm already bored of this, which is crazy because I love the sound of my voice. Anyway, Sami Zayn and I are both looking for someone to challenge in a run, and we could do a lot worse than you. We could probably do a lot better too, but you're the one standing here, so what do you think?
We can either take on Chelsea or Sammy. We'll take on Sammy.
Wow, you just broke my heart. I mean, not really. I don't care that much about you and your opinions. I'll let Sammy know. Then I'll find a real challenge. Good luck.
Someone's salty we didn't challenge them. Alright, this way. Exit the Order of Anarchy, is that right? Am I supposed to do that? This way? There's Randy.
Hey, you're the Anarchy recruit with that itchy lighter finger. Already got Bobby Newton too, so you're official. You heading towards the scrapyard? That means you're either looking for a fight, or you have a weird thing for broken statues and old signs. Either way. You should probably know while it looks like a giant abandoned storage locker, people say some strange things about this place. You might have heard the rumors.
What rumors?
Just some nonsense about these grounds having some weird energy, which was the source of Roman Reigns' power when he was running things. People say he was transformed by strange forces coming from right here.
Do you believe any of that?
Absolutely not. I mean, sure, I come here and have matches whenever I can on the off chance that I'm soaking up some mystical potency, and yes, I have a little cup of scrapyard dirt that I keep under my pillow, but that's not because I actually believe any of this ridiculousness. Still, now all the orders are fighting for control of this place to harness the so-called strange forces for themselves. Also, it's a fun place to beat the crap out of randoms. But talking about it's one thing. Just get you in there and see what you can do.
Alright. So now we just have the objectives of challenging Sammy and then doing the scrapyard match. Alright, let's go back and try to do the tower first. To do that, okay, do I just go over here? Oh yeah, this is the tower thing. Enter the Tower of Anarchy. Towers. Each order hosts their own tower, providing an opportunity to compete against the best each order has to offer, while earning order reputation and new rewards. Defeat the tower boss at the end of the final stage to complete the tower. Pick up health and armor along the way to extend your run. Losing any match fails the tower immediately. You can choose to start a new tower run at any time, but doing so will abandon any tower run currently in progress. Solo tower run. Represent your order and battle a gauntlet of superstars leading to a boss fight. Earn order reputation to unlock order rewards. Okay. It tells us like, okay. So depending on your anarchy rep, you unlock different cosmetics and other things. The max is 469,000. And that's for Heyman Hustle perk. Okay. Yeah, let's try a run. Alright, so this kind of looks like the My Faction mode a little bit with this. This node type leads directly to your next match. Select this node is our only option. Alright, against Sammy. Normal, one-on-one. Alright, we can still do pre-match actions. We're gonna try to give Sammy a handshake.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay.
Hey, he tried to rush me though.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory.
Alright, I thought we lost that, but somehow we still won it.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Oh! Getting out of harm's way.
That's a good DDT. Alright, can I push into the corner? There we go.
Zayn able to adapt.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Has to find a way out of this. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Way too. Diving moonsault.
That was pretty cool. Got him back in the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent.
Are you stunned? And I have my signature, which is the atomic drop into the clothesline.
Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is.
Alright, let's get him up. Go for the neck breaker.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
It would not let me do the neck breaker.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ow.
Devastation. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Get out of it.
Counter the camel clutch.
He's prying their hands apart. And Sami gets sent packing out of the ring.
Why can't I use my finisher? Oh, they're dive. That's right.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle.
Way too coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
All right, get Sammy in the ring. Oh, he's gonna reverse that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Effective counter.
DDT.
Well, now we're both worn out. All right, what was my other signature? Oh, the double spring. That's right. Can I like move you into position? Oops. Hold on.
What agility.
Ow.
On the knees. That could be the tide turn.
I think Sammy wanted the blue thunder bomb there.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
You want the neck breaker.
Drop zone ready. From the top. Oh, gosh.
And we missed.
That looked like a bad landing. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Lifted and completely helpless here. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
All right, we're almost at 4 stars.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
He's trying to choke us out.
What a reversal. Incredible. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Got some hang time there.
Put in the corner
No,
now.
not the exploder. Ow.
Into the turnbuckles. Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact.
Yeah, he was trying to put us in the corner for a haluva kick.
Hits the mark. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match. But the struggle's
All right,
worth
get
it.
him up.
With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And we missed the neck breaker again.
And this one could be moving to ringside. With
We're
their
pulling him in.
all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber. And heading up top.
Get up, Sammy.
Stalking from above.
3rd time's a charm.
Here we go again.
Nice.
All the way from the top.
Count it.
Could put a stop to Zayn. 3, no, 2 count. Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains
He survived.
tenacious superstars around. That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Listen to this place. And did you hear the impact of that? There's a double stop right down the arm. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sami. Neutralize him by any means necessary because he is not easy to keep down.
All right. Good Hurricane Rana. Ow. What the heck was that?
Only tied offense there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Can't lose this tower run.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ow.
Sami ended it there.
That's not good.
Makes a cover. Kicked out at 1. Into the ref. Can't believe it. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level. Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Wants to finish this.
Please land on him.
Off the top, through the air, and connects.
That was interesting.
Damage is humanly possible, but at what cost? Into the barricade. Ooh. Boom! Basement drop kick.
All right, Sammy, get in the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
I feel like I hurt ourselves more than we hurt the enemy in these matches.
Oh, man. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Evasive maneuvering there. Kick right
I thought he was going to go for a finisher.
Shoulders down. He's got the ropes and the pin.
I'm holding the rope, ref.
Kick to the back. Mounting their...
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Inverted atomic drop. Takes their head off with a clothesline.
He's headed to the top now.
I don't know if I can reach from here, actually.
Forearm on point. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing
He
every
rolled
single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Breaker.
Well, we nailed that one.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head.
He wants it one more time.
Neckbreaker. There we go.
Down the opponent. End of the line for Zayn. Makes the cover.
No kicking out this time, Sammy.
Finally ends it. And all the
Hey, we
bloodshed.
got it.
Perhaps worth it now.
We got 150 VC. All right, then we get a reward here. Select one reward. Choose one reward to move forward with. Some rewards will apply to your My Superstar right away. Order rep, 200. And then the boss fight. Yeah, this is just like the tutorial tower. Sammy and Kevin Owens. And our damage from the last match is still there. We're still like busted open a little bit, it looks like.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bet.
One more superstar to account for. One more eye to have in the back of your
Triple
head.
threat means it's extreme rules.
Going into this match.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in.
So far, granted, I am playing against NPCs. I was gonna say, it feels very smooth. I don't know if when you play against NPCs, it uses the same servers as
Can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
playing against other opponents. I think I took everything from under here.
The ring tonight.
But it does feel a lot smoother than I expected.
Nothing but punishment on their mind. Steiner.
Nice.
Up into the electric chair.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves.
I'm getting
of
double
its
teamed now.
Get this back into the ring now. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Right on top of all those weapons.
Qualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent
Want some kale?
inside these competitors
Oops.
just begging to
Off the rope. Oh, crash and burn.
reckless and fool.
That just went wrong in every way.
Yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, Sammy just brought the fight to him. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
That was a stiff
Broke
shot
the
with a
kendo stick on
stick.
Sammy.
Oh. He gets into the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, from behind.
Hurricane
Oh, Kevin
Rana.
reversed
Nope,
this.
Nope, nope. We're going to see something else.
Ow, onto the chair.
That didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
Oh, Sammy got the exploder.
In the corner. And he turned it around.
Good defense there.
Kevin went for a stunner, I think. Oh, rolling me up. So far, the servers feel pretty good.
Goes into the corner.
Ow.
Sammy covers. Shoulders down. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. DDT. Talk about devastation. And this one might be headed ringside. Using the chair with no caution at all. Sammy dodges just in time. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, Sammy just threw himself onto that.
There's no bouncing back from that.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
All right, he's kind of lined up perfectly. If I can like superplex him or something.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Stop double teaming me.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Coming down on the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Delivers an axe handle.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Into the lariat. Wow.
Okay.
He's out of the ring.
Sammy's down, but he's got resiliency.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Drop kick to the back.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
What are you doing? Stop doing flips.
Oh, God. He gets back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Owens absolutely
I don't know
not
if-
backing down.
Oops. Say, I don't know if that was a good time for you to taunt, Kevin, but
Uh-oh.
I guess it was okay.
Suplex. Lights up. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? No, he gets the shoulder.
All right, we broke it up at least.
Fight left.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Kevin's pouring blood.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit up, powerbomb.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
And Sammy is all business now.
Sliding back into the ring. Drop kick. Beautiful. Here we go. In front of DDT. Bite.
Ow.
Look at this. Just what a barrage of stomps.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man. Drop kick. Oh, and he gets discarded.
All right, we're throwing Kevin out. I missed the neck breaker.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Lifted up. What's next?
Sami Zayn turning up the intensity.
This could do it for the win. It only gets a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What a way to get out of that one. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. No, to the chest. He's able to reverse it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
All right, got him up.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb.
That just broke him in half. Go for the pin.
This might be it. Barely kicks out.
Dang it.
He just won't give up.
He saw it coming from Owens. Into a lariat. Wow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He's in a bad place.
Come on.
All in for
Setting up again.
launching himself in the ropes.
Oh, shoot. Sammy's trying to steal it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Being set up in the corner for something.
They blocked it.
Reversals back and forth.
Misses the target. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
He hits the Helluva kick.
From Sami
I go for the roll up.
Zayn closing this out.
Cover. He kicks out at 2.
How have
Oh, he
we
kept it
not
alive.
claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Let me get Kevin again. Ow.
KO looking to head back out of the ring. Back into the ring now.
Sammy slipped through.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That looked really weird.
Into the top now.
Get up, Sammy.
This could do it. Oh, look out.
Diving neck breaker.
Count it.
Finish Sammy off. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Uses resiliency.
I believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Planted face first. Are we about to see it again?
Okay.
What a counter.
Inverted atomic dropping. What a clothesline.
Dive on Sammy.
Zayn absolutely not.
I can't hit a dive for the life of us.
Heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Yeah, apparently I landed on the steps out there. Ow.
WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Knew what was coming there.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. And now he gets back into the ring. Insecurity finds its mark.
Everyone's down.
Oh, he saw it coming. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
All right, who do I go for?
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Didn't matter. Kevin took us out.
Scouted there. Zayn heads up high. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Turning it into the pin.
You're not stealing the victory from us.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
All right, get out of here, Kevin. No, he reversed it.
Heading to ringside now. He quickly slides into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From way up, and it was offense with a...
I was not trying to jump.
Oh, that does not look good. Sammy covers, shoulders down.
No. Dang it.
Survived the triple threat match.
Well, that does reset the tower, I think. Everyone's got a job to do. Got a trophy for that. Probably for losing in the tower. But they said any loss would reset your tower immediately. New XP. You failed. Thank you. Or tower failed. Gotta do a new run. So us versus... We have to do the tutorial again. Okay. Now we're level 4. This time... we're gonna take a little bit more liberties.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sammy, no matter who he's facing in the ring.
And hold on a second, a nice display of
Ah, he
fair play
caught my
here.
Okay, enough
cheap
with
shot.
the tricks. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure
I
neither
tried,
superstar-
Corey, and he caught me.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in it. Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Oh, he timed that counter well.
I don't really like the toe, like, twirl emote they have in this year. As an idol's, like, animation.
Russian leg sweep.
Excuse me.
Moonsault. Off the rope. Tope con hilo.
Yeah, this time I hit the dive.
Paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, what a counter
Ow.
knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
I say, what if I just...
Get back here. Leg lariat.
That maneuver goes to show you how much
If I get Sammy counted out. Count, count, count. Okay. We'll take that easy victory. Now I go into the final fight with a lot more help. So do I get more order rep because I did this twice? Can you just farm the order rep through the tutorial? All right, let's see how this goes.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Dang it, Kevin, I was helping you.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And we're headed back outside with Owens.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Uh-oh.
I'll use it.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, it avoids that one.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Hooked up.
DDT.
Sammy's scheme sure helping him out there.
The Exploder.
We were getting our licks in before Kevin grabbed us there.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's not even close to being done yet.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
From behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
What now? What's Sammy doing under the ring?
I reversed our signature.
Grab the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Well, we disarmed Sammy.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Ah, the go-home driver.
Good night.
I thought they used to call that like the Sidewinder.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Put into the corner. What could be next?
I'm gonna try to stack him. Oh, he stacked us.
Bam! Oh, not pretty. Ouch. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Oh. And what's he looking for here?
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And he goes for the pin.
He's starting to steal the victory here.
Easily stops the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Anticipated that. Ooh, bullseye.
Gonna take a drink here while we watch them fight in the ring.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Am I gonna still?
Drop kick.
Oh, nice.
Inverted atomic drop. Takes their head off with a clothesline.
He's able to
Ow.
dodge out of the way.
We are seeing the will to win from these men.
Get out of here, Sammy. Let me beat up Kevin.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Ooh, a vicious shot. The cover for the win. He
No, you
stops
don't.
the pin. This isn't over yet.
Get thrown.
Absolute dominance.
Ow.
Owens. He knew what was coming there. Up and over. Enziguri finds its mark.
Get up,
back to
Kevin,
his feet,
quicker.
But might want to reconsider.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Nothing Owens can do now.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Red.
Go for the.
Has Sammy in a pin.
I wanted to pin Kevin, not Sammy.
A defiant kick out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. At last, Zayn keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Ow.
He predicted that.
Catches the clothesline.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, I don't want
Oh, man.
Sammy. I want Kevin.
Ready to pull. Going for it again. Taking off from the ropes. Owens
Sammy's.
cannot recover from
Stop getting up.
the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the
Quick
target.
pin.
Here's the cover.
Could be
Oh,
it.
Sammy's down. Hey, we got it.
Picks up a monumental victory.
All right, that wasn't too bad. We were able to get our victory back. And a trophy there. You've reached a new XP level and unlocked new rewards. Okay, tower complete. 500 order rep, VC, and some boosts. Okay. Then I gotta turn trash into treasure. Excuse me. And your opponent into trash in a scrapyard match. Hey, we're up to level 7 already. I don't know how many chapters are available at the moment. I know that you can, or that they added chapters over time last year. So they'll probably do the same this year. Was it this way? We already talked to Randy, so now we can just jump into the scrapyard match. Start match. Fatal 4-way. Brawls. Win condition. Brawl your way through the backstage, NXT parking lot, WWE archives, or the scrapyard. Alright. Pete Dunne, Jade Cargill, and Julius Creed. I said it's a brawl, right? So you gotta all the opponents have to be knocked out to win. Alright. Julius is coming after us. Just threw us into the dirt. So I've heard this, like, takes a lot more advantage of the ragdoll physics that they added this year. Ow. This mode, or this match type, in this arena. How do I get the sledgehammer? Kicked him in the knee. Can I put him... Well, I was gonna say, can I put him through that door? But he moved. Says I can pick it up. Hey, Jade's not knocked out yet, right? No. You fight your opponent. There we go. Oh, he reversed. Ah, he's got us by the hand. Oops. I don't know what happened there. Well, that's a lot of stacked tables there. Get away from me, Julius. Can you climb up any of this? No. Oh, you climb up here. Where are we going? Oh, there's so many tacks up here. Now everyone's coming up here now. I feel like that would have hurt me more. Oh shoot. Well, we just like crumpled like a paper bag. Get away from me, Jade. Ow. Is that the Undertaker's urn over here? I'm gonna powerbomb him off of here. Or I was gonna try to. I wasn't gonna make him fall the whole way. I was just gonna go for onto the little bit of a lower stage there. Come on. I hit sliced bread. I didn't even know I had that move. Oh, he fought out of it. He was gonna fall there. Ow. Alright, off this little section you go. Oh, I was not trying to throw him all the way, but repeat done, I guess. Oh, he's already back. Ow. He and Julius are already both in danger. Alright, everyone's in danger but us. Jade's on the edge here. Oh, she's fighting back. There goes Pete. Don't throw us off of here. I don't want to fall. Julius can fall. Oops. Jade wants to hit us with a big move. Oh, she's going for Jaded. Ow. Okay. I'm glad we didn't get hit by that pump kick. That would have been it for us. Oh. Jade just took herself out. That was crazy. Julius just landed on that box. Ow. All right, I'm gonna go for my finisher. Was just Julius left? Yeah. Can we win it by throwing him off the edge? That's not what I was trying to do. Come on, get him up. Oh, he's reversing. Alright, I can still hit my finisher and it won't finish him, I don't think. There we go. He's in danger now, though. Get him up. Oh, he's fighting out. Oh, I almost thought I was gonna throw myself off. I have no... Oh, I thought we were going flying. To say I have no way to get back up. A big DDT to him. Stop catching my finishers. Oh boy. I'm in danger. Do not hit me with this, please. Okay, we saved it. Now he's in danger. Oh, and he reversed, so it saved it. Then we reversed to save it. Very back and forth right now. Don't throw myself off doing this. Ow. I knew that was going to happen. Well, look, the Undertaker's earned. Where? Oh, there's... No. That was quite an entrance. Ow. That didn't even... I didn't even take down one of his levels of, or put him in danger. That was weird. Stop reversing. There we go. Can I set you up against these? Stop hitting me with moves. Don't hit me with that either, please. That would have been bad if he hit us there. Alright, he's in danger now. Can I just hit one more? End it? There we go. This should end it. I didn't want to risk losing that one. Yeah. Tutorial complete, I think? Payback point in 500 VC. Word is, Johnny Gargano wants to stir the pot and he's hoping you'll help hold the spoon. Around here, if someone's got ideas, odds are something's wild, something wild's about to kick off. Find him in the Order of Anarchy. Okay. That was this way. Yeah, I really enjoyed that scrapyard match, actually. That was a lot of fun. Physics and stuff for that. Alright, there's Johnny. Johnny Wrestling.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I've seen what you've been doing in the ring. Good stuff. Isn't it nice when no one's stopping you from having a good time and you can cause a little mayhem? I'm surprised Bobby Newton isn't coming in from the ceiling to stop me from even talking about this. But this is the Order of Anarchy. We don't do fun police here. I want to put a stop to the way he stops matches. And I think you might be exactly the person to help me do it. What do you say we take him out once and for all?
We probably have one shot. Let's make it count.
Exactly. One chance, no do-overs. But if we line it up right, he won't know what hit him until it's too late. And I know just how to draw him out. Bobby says he wants to protect this place. Well, let's see what he does if he thinks we're about to blow the whole damn thing up. Literally.
Take on Johnny Gargano in an exploding ring match. Sure. I didn't even know they had that in this game.
Apparently, a wrestling match wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They've set this ring.
I know this was in AEW Fight Forever. I wonder if that's how they got the idea for it. Just like with the entrance, like motions and pyro and stuff. 3 heavy strikes. When the ring's gonna blow, there's no time to wait.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Got the knees up.
Stop reversing.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, and that startles Johnny. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Okay, there's one heavy strike.
Gargano. Elbows to the face. Elbows to the temple.
We were going for like a Spanish fly there, but he reversed it.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush. Is Gargano? Maybe not, maybe not.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Kick to the body, into code.
There we go.
A powerbomb's not meant to
Let
be pretty,
Gargano
but
get some work
oh,
in,
man,
even if
they
it
get the
hurts.
job done.
Okay, so he's got to do damage to us.
Neither superstar giving an edge here. Oh. Back and forth.
It's like almost like a real scripted match. Letting him get some damage in.
Strikes and refusing to back down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Up and around, down the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more.
Alright, I'm not letting him get like flat damage in on me, but
Suppose it's true.
I'm going back and forth a little bit.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Oh, like a heavy bag. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He reversed the like angel's wings move we were going for.
Oh, missed connection. He gets out of the way.
Saw it coming. Brutal.
Come on, Johnny, get one more hit on me.
This club comes down very effective.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Not looking good in this position.
There we go.
Can he do it here?
I'll go for a pin.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the
That's
count.
enough. Gargano's turn to feel the heat.
Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Armbar applied. Escape.
So this is just like a
Inverted
Inferno match.
into a lariat. Wow. And now he's going to the top rope.
From above.
You're facing the wrong way. That's not helpful.
Taking flight.
And does not get it.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Wants to finish this.
Okay, this time he's facing the right way.
To the sky.
But he reversed it.
Risk.
Popped right in the face.
Hoisted up, double
Still
underhook.
reversing that.
Weaves out into a clothesline.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
Great agility.
There we go. Whip Gargano explosively into the ramp side ropes. Alright, we got it.
We're running out of time.
It's Bobby Newton.
Here comes Gargano.
Ow.
Right into his opponent.
Bobby's on the move.
He's going for the bomb.
You knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena. What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time?
Look out, Newton.
Backstabber.
Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap. But why? I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
Got him. Alright. That worked out pretty well for us. Now that you've got him, confront Bobby in the locker room. Help Johnny interrogate and intimidate Bobby Newton to make sure he doesn't interfere ever again.
For someone so good at dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night. Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is because it's fun.
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is. This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that keep people in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, if anarchy means anything goes, it means nothing matters. It's once again letting whoever's holding the biggest stick run the whole show. I don't hate fun. I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another brute ready to step in and take over. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke clears, Johnny, at least I'll still be standing for something.
Yeah, in everyone else's way.
Sometimes you've got to block the wrong moves before the whole thing falls apart.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two are listening, ain't you?
Yeah. Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you. And at least one of them still kind of wants to punch your face in.
All right, maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears.
Oh, there's a lot of options. Let's see. Try attacking the real enemy for once. Fewer ceilings and more feelings. You've got to make your rebellion fun. Don't ask me, I'm just here to fight. Nothing changes, so what's the point? Let's try attacking the real enemy.
Okay. I mean, I guess it's easier to swing at someone rather than an idea, even if that someone is one of your own people. I appreciate you calling me out. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. I'm going back to the lab to cook up a new way to get this message out. And I've got a feeling you're gonna feature on the remix. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent enemy of fun is sitting right here.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
Okay. Talk to CM Punk to see what's next for you in the Order of Anarchy. People are talking. See what's the voice of the voiceless has to say. Where is Punk? Over here.
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place.
To be fair, it wasn't a real bomb.
Details, details. Still gave half the order a heart attack. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically. Or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to police your art. Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition. She knows more about the business than most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando. Sharp as a tack. And rumor has it the Order of Shadows has people who can predict the future. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but maybe they're giving out free incense. Probably worth seeing what they're up to. Point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.
Those two NPCs look exactly the same. We got 500 VC, 500 RXP, which we actually don't get because we're already maxed out. 500 XP and 2 cosmetic parts. The Thorn of Anarchy quest complete. I got 2 banners. Alright. Visit the Order of Tradition and get the lay of the land. You'll likely want to talk to Odette Beaumont. Alright, let's run this way. Kind of weird they didn't teach you how to run in like the tutorial or anything. But I guess if you're playing the island, they kind of expect you to know how to play the game already. Enter the Order of Tradition. Alright. Odette. She the fancy dressed lady over here?
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Surprised to see a member of the Order of Anarchy inside the Order of Tradition. Figured you'd be out fighting the man, or the system. Oh, the man system, maybe? Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours now.
She's kind of like a southern Tony
We put on
Storm.
solid matches round these parts. All work ethic, no shortcuts.
Oh, let's say we're about that too. Try to weasel our way in here.
Well then, I bet we'll get along just fine, sweet cheeks, despite your order allegiance. But let me be the judge of what you bring in the ring. I'm only the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats?
Absolutely.
Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
Okay. Defeat Marshall Thompson in the Order of Tradition arena. Let's draw energy from the crowd.
Marshall Thompson squaring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont
Approach.
has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite
Let's
his recent
do trading
addition to the
blows.
active roster. It makes you wonder.
Kind of looks like a
What, Saxton?
young Kurt Angle a little bit.
We'll see just how talented tonight.
Oh, he didn't want to do the trading blows.
Beautiful. Collar and elbow. That'll move you back. Flatliner.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. And avoids taking any damage.
All right, then do a dive. Nice. We push him back into the corner. Okay, he's not too bad so far.
Look out. Bulldog takedown. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's definitely running into a roadblock.
I think we just gotta defeat him, like it said.
Shooting star press.
Shouldn't be too hard.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Both absolutely drained, but both
I held on too long.
with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other
Oh,
no matter
that would have been a finish to that, but we missed.
what. Clothesline. And he's going to the top.
Get up, Marshall.
Look out! Whoa, man, a diving neck breaker. And that'll keep him down for a long time. What, only two? Wow, looks like
He
this
kicked
book
out.
has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Oh, he flipped over us. Said it was a drop kick, but we kind of like ran off of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Can we run up here? Not really what I was trying to do, but it worked.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Get up.
A rope step. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Get him up on there. Now fight up on the barricade. Oh, just fell.
Taking flight. Tremendous impact. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Get in the ring.
Tosses him back in now.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
All right, count it this time, ref.
And that will end it.
Nice. I just realized I don't have any badges activated, which I probably should do. I think it was telling us that earlier. Didn't really go into too much detail about it, but if I go into here, it also said we're able to prestige. Prestiging a My Superstar unlocks rewards including cosmetics, badge slots, perk slots, world taunts, VC, weapon skins, and badges. Once you reach the required overall threshold, activating Prestige lowers your overall current overall and attributes, while raising your maximum overall cap. Each new Prestige level applies to all existing My Superstars and any created going forward. Alright, so we're already at the max at 85, so we could Prestige the Disruptor, which would unlock like a mannequin arm, and then some banners. Oh, and then some more cosmetics. Bunch of badges. Or wait, is that right? You have met the requirement to reach the next prestige rank, Disruptor. Activating Prestige lowers your current overall while raising your maximum overall cap and unlocks the associated rewards. Choose your Prestige pass or path. Both paths grant the same rewards. Let's Prestige with our current trophy for it. And then we unlocked all the rewards. Cool. Okay, I can't Prestige yet for this one. XP. Earn XP by progression through the story, participating in PvP matches, and completing challenges. Unlock rewards each time you level up. Alright, so that's pretty simple. How many levels does it go to? 50. Training. Increase the training and overall of your My Superstar by purchasing new attribute upgrades. Purchase attribute points with VC to increase your overall level. Reaching a higher overall is required to enter new prestige levels and unlock additional rewards such as badges and cosmetics. Alright, so we'll just raise as much as we can again. I got a lot of this VC through playing, or through the ringside pass, and I think through, pre-ordering the game, so. can spare quite a bit here, and probably will let us prestige again. Unlocked a bunch of overall rewards, yeah. Ready to prestige, okay. Let's do it again then. Because we prestige, we got new items and weapons and cosmetics. I think I can just do it all the way through. I mean, kind of doing it the easy way by doing this like this, but they give us the prestige or the points, so why not? Okay. Yeah, we can now reach legend rank. All right, we got even more weapons and stuff. Don't know if I'll be able to do them all. We'll see. So I got 82,000. Seems like they might give you just enough to go through it all. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the cost is more than I have. I do want to upgrade all these, but I'm going to go through and see the ones I don't care too much about. We'll lower that. Submissions. That was pretty much the only one I upgraded that I don't care. Arm power and leg power don't really need too much. I guess arm durability, leg durability. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, so we're 98 on legend. Oh, the training is where you put perks, I think. Or no, never mind. Badges. Unlock, equip, and upgrade badges to give your My Superstar new in-ring abilities. To upgrade a badge, earn badge XP by using an equip badge in matches. You can only earn badge XP for badges you have equipped. Any parked badges are not earning XP. Alright, let's look at the best ones, the ones we have unlocked here. Top rope sitting moves have increased damage and stun. Blowing ringside triggers recovery buff. Not too bad. Dodging opponents' attacks prevents them from performing and gaining a finisher or special for a set duration of time. Let's add that on. And then we'll do the recovery. Oh, I didn't want to have to switch through. Alright, we'll add those two. Activates once per match. Escape a submission instantly. Slows rate at which you gain stun. Recover instantly from a stun. Reversals build more stun. Alright, we'll use Crafty to kick out instantly. Opponents have a harder time escaping your carry moves. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Just looking through all of these to see if there's anything I really like or not. Landing a finisher grants recovery buff. Taunting on the top rope temporarily disables your opponent's reversals. I'm going to use that since our... Oops. since our finisher is on the top rope. Then I'll probably, well, we haven't seen any giants yet, really. Reduces overall stamina drain. Increases success rate when kicking out of pins. We'll do that as well, just so in the future. It might be easier if it starts getting tough. Banners. View, equip all your banners here. Earn new banners through progression, events, story, and challenges. Do the banners do anything, or is it just cosmetic, it seems like? Let's see. Just got that Bobby Newton one. I don't like this one. We'll go with that for now. Equip paybacks, which are special abilities to help you change the momentum of a match in a pinch. You equip and unlock paybacks here. Reach new XP levels to unlock payback points. Oh, yeah, so we could buy paybacks through here. Which I have 4 payback points. Second wind refills your gas with a surge of energy and willpower. Spirit Breaker, lock your opponent out of resources with an intimidating show of force. Adrenaline Rush, fire up with a surge of energy to resist incoming attacks and go on the offensive. Break from your opponent's combo or grab with unsavory aggression. I kind of... Well, I want resiliency. Unlock. There we go. And I can equip that one. Oops, no. I didn't want to clear them out. I kind of want Bully to be able to make the ref count faster for us. Okay. And then it said I can have a third one, I think. Oh, I can't get a third one. We're locked at this moment. Oh yeah, we can only have 2. Okay. Resiliency and Bully. Perks. What do perks do? Perks are new, passive, powerful abilities that can enhance your My Superstar's attributes and overall badge performance. Unlock perk slots in the perks through island progression. Raises all attack types by attack type badges. Raises all defense, movement speed in a match. All meter gain and recovery is increased by 3%. Oh, these ones are locked still. So I have no badges I can use at the moment. And then boosts. Boosts are new consumable enhancements to not only your My Superstar attributes, but also to your play experience. Every boost type has 3 total levels of power. Every boost has a limited number of uses, either match count or time, before it expires. Once a boost is equipped to a boost slot, it's considered consumed. Replacing it will fully destroy that boost. Unlock boosts as rewards through Island's progression. Additional VC for a few hours, increases recovery for matches. Okay. I guess I'll use the increased recovery. And then additional VC. Sure. Oops. I didn't mean to. Well, I think I accidentally just used up one of my things by accident. That was on. No, I don't want to destroy it. As soon as you equip this boost, it is considered consumed. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Weird that it didn't tell us that for the other one, though. Alright, now we're fully, like, upgraded here. Talk to Odette. Seems like there's quite a few people online playing this right now, too. Seeing a lot of other, like, players.
But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, oh, Dad. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor.
What do you have in mind?
First things first, nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run, and outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with.
Hey, Yeet, how's it going?
What? My folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started.
I saw the other day that you gave in and bought this. I saw it was on it said one friend plays, and I saw that you it said you owned this as well now. So you must have gotten a PS5? Sounds like a plan.
Of course it does. I'm Odette Beaumont. I've always got a plan.
Alright, earn 1,000 reputation in the Tower of Tradition to unlock Odette's red hot angle. You got the PS5 like a month ago. Nice. Congrats. What do you think so far of 2k26? I've really been enjoying it. I've already played through the showcase mode and a men and women's heel, and I played through a men's face run for my rise and a women's heel run. And now we just started the island tonight. Is this the tower? No, that's like an online thing. Yeah, I reverse a lot. Yeah. Well, that's not a bad thing, because it means that it makes the matches tougher. You did a men's heel and a women's face story. Okay. Did you use like created characters, or did you use cause of like real wrestlers? I played as Edge on my men's story and Mercedes Moné for the female. Represent your order and battle a gauntlet of superstars leading to a boss fight. Okay. Yeah, we'll start at the tower. You use your own people. Okay. Have you played the island at all? I didn't play the island at all last year. I think I checked it out for like a second off stream, and then when I realized you had to create your own character, I kind of lost interest. But this year I decided to do it. So we made our VTuber avatar.
Juggernaut, Jordan Grace in action here tonight. The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordan Grace a standout competitor.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This
We're gonna throw Jordan.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oops. We get her in the ring here.
Forearm draped across the middle rope.
Oh no, that's like a hanging type move. Not yet. Maybe after you finish Showcase. You're at the fantasy matches. Nice. I enjoyed the Showcase this year. So you're doing like the individual matches. That's what I did as well. I did try, after beating all the individual matches, I tried the gauntlet, and I kept losing, so I gave up on that because I've read that there's no additional like achievement or rewards or trophies or anything like that for doing gauntlet style. I call that a drop kick, but I kind of just run up the person.
Shows great wherewithal there. So agile. Looking stunned here, guys.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh no. On a reverse DDT.
There was like a couple matches in the Showcase I struggled with. I think I had to replay the Rey Mysterio one once, the Brock Lesnar one. There's a couple of them. But I enjoyed Showcase quite a bit.
No one's getting their full offense in.
Inverted atomic drop on a clothesline.
All right, can I go for a pin here? Oh, that was easy.
All in a nice work.
So I don't know if you've seen this yet, E, but apparently you'll get a boost for next season's ringside pass if you play a match as Kurt Angle between like now and April 15th. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to do a match as Kurt Angle. Select a reward. Choose one reward. To move forward with this, some rewards will apply to your My Superstar right away. The Brock match was annoying because Heyman kept distracting you. And you did see that. Nice. I'm gonna go for this bottom path. Actually, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a match. But it might be easier than a bunch of one-on-ones. Oh no, it's just a match against AJ Styles, I guess. Let's rush. But overall, how do you feel? Do you think this is an upgrade from 2k26?
This superstar is quite the buzz.
Okay, AJ turned around the second I tried to
He's proven to be one of the most fearless
jump him. That was kind of funny.
superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes
So overall, I do feel like this game is better than last year's. And I like that the devs are trying to make sure that it does like improve and that the fans are happy with what they do with it. 'Cause it seems like they've been pretty responsive with fixing the RXP rates and giving fans a bunch of free RXP. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with it and all the things they've done so far since it's released. But I know Steven and Fall have said I'm just coping for buying what they consider a bad game, but I've really enjoyed it.
able to go behind though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
But that's always kind of been my thing. I've always been like a contrarian. Games that people consider bad, I've always enjoyed. Like Forspoken. That was one a lot of people hated on, and I really enjoyed that playthrough. And I think nowadays I probably would have enjoyed it even more now that I have a better like setup for VTubing and streaming, so it probably wouldn't have lagged as much. All right, let's go for. Oh, he reversed it.
Answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Being placed in the corner here. Oh, right into a counter.
All right, slide up behind him.
And a counter by Styles. Styles just unloading on his opponent.
He's got a combo on us. Okay, I like the badge we got now though, that when you dodge a move, they get locked out of finishers for a little bit. Unfortunately, he's no longer locked out, but we reversed it.
Great response to AJ there. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Missed that one. Missed another.
So much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Okay, hopefully we're able to pull this off.
Listen to this crowd.
I probably should have gone for the finish there. It was big enough. All right, he's stunned. I'm just gonna drop him with a suplex and go for our finisher. Because, oops. All right, we reversed that. Signature, ow. He got that like second wind going.
Could be in search of a second win now.
All right, we dodged a move, so he can't do. Well, he doesn't even have a finisher.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Inverted atomic drop. Takes their head off with
Nice. And then if I do a taunt on the top rope, they can't reverse after it for a little bit of time, which is perfect because our finisher's off the top. Hey, got him.
finally do it. What a victory.
All right. That just skipped us a bunch of matches in the tower, I think. I don't know if that one was like supposed to be considered like a harder one, and that's why we were able to skip so many one-on-ones with it. This node offers you a set of choices. Oh, you gotta pick a reward. More power. And then the final fight. Against Sheamus. We're gonna try to attack Sheamus, I think, before the bell. Oh, he rushed us, but we caught him. So now he's debuffed. If you or the opponent try to rush in like that and get caught, it gives you a debuff.
In position to win tonight. And this one promises to be a banger with Sheamus in the ring.
I don't know anyone who loves a fight as much as Sheamus. For Sheamus, it's not just about beating people up. It's also about being beaten up. It all gives him a rush.
Expected the unexpected.
There we go.
Zoned in from the start. Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted.
Oh, I already got my signature. Excuse me, we're gonna just... We haven't gone for this moonsault yet, and we hit it. Can I just finish it already? We're gonna taunt. Can't reverse. It didn't fully connect, but go for the bend anyway. I thought that was gonna be like a squash there.
This is unbelievable resolve being shown
I really like the scrapyard match in this game mode. The island. We had fun with that earlier, doing the tutorial for that. That really takes advantage of like the new ragdoll physics.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Let me up.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
He's already stunned, so let's just hit this.
He's trying again.
Oh, okay, he got out of it at the last second. He's trying to roll us up.
Kick out just before 2.
Hey, but we turned it around. Nice.
Victory, but a win nonetheless.
So how much reputation did we gain from that one run? Oh, that was just stage 1. I forgot that these are like longer than one stage. So we still got quite a bit there. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, this should autosave, I think. I think I'm going to end here. I tried to start stream as soon as I got home from work today because I wanted to work on some stuff after stream tonight. So I tried to give myself a little bit more time. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here for now. I had a lot more fun with this than I originally thought it would be. Because I've heard a lot of like people, well, not so much this year, but like last year, a lot of people weren't too happy with the island. But I've honestly, well, so far, really enjoyed it. But like I said, I pretty much enjoyed everything about this game so far. And yeah, like I said, the scrapyard match was probably my favorite thing so far. Just seeing people like try to hit a move and throwing themselves off like high structures was kind of funny to watch. And yeah, so we'll definitely continue playing this. Because when I first announced I was going to play this, I kind of like in my mind was basically like, if it's good, we'll continue playing it. If not, then we'll probably just put 2k26 to bed. For stream wise, at least, I will definitely still keep playing it off stream, grinding like my faction and stuff. That's another mode I know some people aren't a big fan of, but I like trying to collect all the persona cards and stuff through my faction. And yeah, so we'll definitely continue playing this and try to beat as much as we can. Yeah, if it's anything like last year, I know they'll keep adding chapters and stuff as the year goes on. So even if we beat whatever's available now, we might be able to come back to this in the future as well. But I don't think we got to worry about finishing up what's available now for a while. It's probably going to take a few streams at least. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. I will be back tomorrow to continue our streamathon. Tomorrow will be day 27 in a row of going live. And we'll be playing Pokopia. We have a Pokemon Center and a building, I believe, being built right now. Plus, we finally made a lot of main story progress last stream of Pokopia. So I think we're in a good spot now. We also have 2 new areas apparently that we can get to. So even though the 3 streams before the last one, we were kind of stuck a little bit, we finally made a decent amount of progress. And we should be able to make even more progress tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. No raid tonight, I don't think. So I'm just going to end it here. Thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, and lurked. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Yeah, that's going to do it for me. Take care. And I hope to see you in the next one.